year's theme, Right to Food for a Better Life and a Better Future, emphasizes the critical role that diverse and nutritious plays in building resilient agri-food systems that can withstand global challenges. At present, the world's farmers produce enough food to feed the global population. Smallholder farmers, family farmers, are at the heart of this achievement. They're not only food producers, but also custodians of traditions and diverse food cultures passed down through generations. Yet, despite this abundance, over 730 million people worldwide still go hungry. 3 billion people cannot afford a healthy diet. This is a daily reality for families forced to choose less nutritious, cheaper foods if they have any choice at all. And I think this might have been the spirit behind the question that you asked. Have you had breakfast? We're privileged to be able to afford breakfast, and even a diverse, nutritious breakfast at that. And I appreciated your question. It is a reminder of what we are able to do. In Ghana, FAO's efforts focus on promoting sustainable food production, on strengthening rural livelihoods, and building climate resilience. Our initiative on One Country, One Priority product in the Savannah region is enhancing soybean productivity, while in northern Ghana, we're working to improve food security for over 12,000 smallholder farmers and their families across 6 districts. Through the development of food-based dietary guidelines and the empowerment of women and youth in small-scale fisheries, FAO is ensuring that sustainable livelihoods and healthy diets are prioritized. In partnership with the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, we are leveraging digital innovation to enhance our outreach to the vast farming community through e-extension services.
The right to food is not just about having enough to eat. It's about ensuring that every individual has access to safe, nutritious, and culturally appropriate food all year round. In Ghana, while we have made great strides in agricultural productivity and food availability, many communities still face barriers to accessing nutritious food due to various challenges like climate change, rising food prices, or socioeconomic disparities. Ladies and gentlemen, it is worth noting that World Food Programme in Ghana works in partnership with the government of Ghana and other local actors, including other UN agencies, and guided by a country strategic plan that focuses on enhancing access to food, supporting local agriculture, and building resilience to climate change through food assistance to vulnerable communities, community-based nutrition, support, and capacity building for smallholder farmers, and increasing linkages with private sector, benefiting smallholder farmers for more resilient, equitable, and sustainable food systems. Ensuring that no one is left behind means actively working to remove the barriers that prevent the most vulnerable socioeconomic groups from accessing the food they need to thrive. WFP is committed to gender equality and supporting communities at risk in Ghana by promoting equitable and sustainable food systems that will contribute to gender equality.
The commemoration of this World Day offers a platform to highlight the need for collective action to ensure that we meet our national food and nutritional dietary needs for national development. It also provides the forum for discussion on food and national security, as well as measures to be taken for the attainment of the SDG goals 1, 2, 3, and 14, which relates to no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, and life below water, respectively. The Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development attaches great importance to the occasion that seeks to ensure that we end poverty, malnutrition, and hunger, as well as promote good health and clean environment.
Recently, the Rise Against Hunger by the World Bank had indicated that the global efforts are off track, with an estimated 582 million people to face hunger by 2030, if the trends are not halted, especially with the current global rising cost of food, alongside food trade restrictions. Addressing these challenges will require concerted action or a systems approach focused on long-term solutions like climate-smart agriculture, while also addressing immediate food security needs. Ladies and gentlemen, the EU Knowledge Hub World Bank on Africa painted a further gloomy food insecurity situation, indicating that around 20.4% of the population of the continent faced hunger, the highest rate globally compared to other regions like Asia, which is 8.1%, and Latin America, which is 6.2%, all resulting from the factors earlier mentioned. The World Bank also cited food price inflation to be higher than 5% in most low-income countries across the continent, contributing to difficulties in food access. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, like other nations, Ghana's food production and food security are heavily influenced by regional disparities and climate conditions. Food production remains predominantly rain-fed, and while the southern sector of the country remains relatively favorable with 2 farming seasons, the northern regions struggle with erratic rainfall and longer dry periods. A case in point is the current dry spell the ministry is contending with in the northern zone of the country, since agriculture remains a significant part of the economy.